So I'm just sitting here reading my Quran in bed and came across this ayah which struck me very hard, and it makes me realize why I feel challenged when it comes to Islam, is the level of faith. Like, how do you all cultivate this type of faith that they're talking about in the Quran? Anyway, let me just read. This is Surah 6, ayah number 162. Truly my prayer and my sacrifice, my living and my dying are for God, Lord of the worlds. My living and my dying are for God. As a human, how do you get to that level of faith? Like, Muslims, please answer in my comments, because that's a big ask. And how do you do that? So I wanted to share a passage I read in the Quran about how important justice is to Muslims, the concept of being just. Surah 5, Al-Ma'idah, and I'm reading ayah number 8. O believers, stand firm for God and bear true testimony. Do not let the hatred of a people lead you to injustice. Be just. That is closer to righteousness. And be mindful of God. Surely God is all aware of what you do. And I read the commentary. And what struck me was how this passage makes a fundamental connection between standing for God and standing for justice. They're of a piece. So meaning that if you stand for God, you are standing for justice. And if you stand for justice, you are standing for God. It's part and parcel of the Islamic faith. And also that you cannot be influenced by human considerations, but also hatred and enmity, even towards one's enemies. You cannot transgress the limits of what God has prescribed, because that's injustice against them. So what I love about this passage is that it shows to me that being just is the same, not the same, is in line with worshiping and showing reverence to God. They're like this. And I didn't know that. So when you determine that you're going to treat certain people better than others based on your own religious framework, that seems to tell you that some people are worthy of good treatment and some people are not, that to me is the height of hypocrisy.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. أخباركم إيه؟ إن شاء الله تكونوا بخير. اللهم صل وسلم وبارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. لك أن تتخيل عزيزي المشاهد سيدة أمريكية تقول: أتمنى أن أوصل إلى هذا المستوى من الإيمان المذكور في الآية بعد أن قرأت آيات القرآن الكريم. لو عجبك الفيديو ما تنسوش تشتركوا في القناة وتفعلوا زر الجرس عشان يوصلكم كل جديد، ولو في أي ملحوظة ياريت تسيبوها في التعليقات. دمتم في رعاية الله وأمنه، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.